Hi, it's the tiny one slash Bishie, and no light today. Okay, that's how we're gonna do it. Anyways, this is being filmed about about a week after ALA. This is the weekend after, and I decided that I would finally give you guys a part 2 to my, yes, there is part 2, to my cosplay catfish story. Of course, this part doesn't have to do with cosplay, but it is still connected to FOSS, and so I figured that I would give you the part 2 on here, my personal channel. If you wanted to, or you haven't seen part 1 yet, please pause this right now, go down to the link below, and you'll see part 1, which is on the Magical Cosplay Duel channel. And then come back and, excuse me, I'm burpy and all that today. And once you're done watching part 1, if you haven't already, then continue on watching here. And before I go any further, I am with my new Slytherin Pride shirt. I love this shirt. This awesome shirt, and it's real comfy. And of course it shows my open heart surgery scar, but oh well. It's still a comfy, awesome shirt. Who cares if it shows a little bit more than people are going to be comfortable with. This has kept me alive. Anyways, that's not the point of the story. So, last we left off, FOSS had lied about being this particular voice actor's cousin, and lied that they went to conventions with this voice actor, and then disappeared off the map for quite a while, deleting their account, all that stuff. The website that I originally met FOSS on, they were also no longer going onto that site. Now, fast forward, oh god, it's some time later. I don't remember exactly how much time, but I was on one of my roleplay accounts. I'm not going to specifically say which one, but I was on one of my roleplay accounts, and this new character showed up to do a roleplay with mine, and it was going to be a crossover, but this character fit, let's just say this character fit nicely with my character. So everything's going along just fine, we're role-playing together, and then they make the revelation out of character. Hi, just wanted to let you know that it's FOSS. I decided to make a new account. I've become part of a new fandom. Hope that's okay. I'm the type of person that wants to forgive and forget, unless you do something really bad, and so then no. But I figured, water under the bridge. A lot of people online, especially I notice, like, teenagers and young adults, for some reason, they want to go online, they want to be popular, and so they, and I'm not saying all, but I've noticed a good section, especially people that are into certain fandoms, they want to make themselves more than what they really are, you know, so they want to make themselves more popular, say that they know this person, they know that person, that they're connected, blah, blah, you know, and it, I mean, so what? Be who you are. And if people are gonna like you if you're yourself. Let's be honest. If someone isn't gonna like you, they're not gonna like you no matter what. But rather it be sooner or later. So just be yourself, you know? That's how you get friends. You don't get friends, and you don't keep friends by lying, because sooner or later the lies are going to catch up, and you'll see in a minute. So anyways, we go along, you know, we're role playing, that's fine. And this particular social media has a feature where you can see other accounts. And I noticed that Foss's I noticed that Foss's account, their profile picture changed to someone that I didn't recognize. It was a real picture. It wasn't like from an anime or anything like that. And I then noticed that there were other accounts that were showing up that could be, possibly friends that I could friend who had the same accounts. I believe it was like one or two other ones that showed up. It was the same profile picture. And I was like, I asked Foss about it, and I'm like, is that you in your picture? Because up to this point, I've never seen what Foss really looked like. Because before, if you remember from my part 1 of the story, Foss used photos of a popular cosplayer to portray a particular character that I was really into. And Foss said, no, this isn't me, this is my cousin. Now, don't get me wrong, it's fine to go ahead and post a picture of your cousin if you're in the picture with your cousin. No, they were posting a picture of their supposed cousin and putting it off like it was them. And not just on one account, more than one account. And I mentioned that I thought that was kind of weird. And they got mad. And then disappeared again. All the accounts just vanished. The role-playing stopped. So, yeah, Foss is now disapproved. I've not heard from them it's been a couple years now, but I know a lot of adults and, people that trust you, they say, be careful about who you're friends with on the internet, and I think it's good to, if you're going to be friends with people, FaceTime them, Skype, Messenger them, or there's also Rabbit that I was talking to my little sister on. Something that shows who the person is, and you could hear their voice, see what they look like, because, you never know nowadays. Like I said, a lot of people try to make themselves to be something else that they're not, and sometimes it can be completely innocent, it could be self-esteem issues that they have, or it could also be, in my case, catfishing, that thankfully it didn't turn out worse than it really did, or it could turn out to be a particularly dangerous situation. It could be a potential pedophile or someone that's dangerous, dangerous to that level. So just be careful with what you do online, and like I said, thank God that nothing worse happened with this person. It was just merely online interaction. It didn't go to telephone or text or anything like that. But yeah, I'm sorry if this is like anticlimactic and this person just ended up poofing again. I don't know if I'll see that person again. If I do see that person again, of course there's going to be a part 3. But yeah, this is my story. And just, I love you fans. I love my friends, and I just want you all to be careful, because like the scar shows, not to get all preachy or anything, but life is precious, and there's a lot for you to look forward to. I don't know particularly what you guys have to look forward to, because everyone's different, but yeah, just value yourselves and know that if a person is bullying you or pushing you to do stuff that you don't want to do, you don't have to be friends with them. Just say no, or just remove them and block them. That's all you can do. If the harassment gets worse, then, you know, get whatever social media you're on, get the staff involved. But yeah, I don't know. That was a pretty interesting character in my life. But like I said, thankfully nothing worse happened, and at least you have the conclusion of this very interesting tale. Anyways, that's all for now. Of course, I'm thinking of a new sign-off, so I don't really have a sign-off for you guys. But anyways, thank you all for watching my videos and being guests of Bishie Manor. I look forward to entertaining you once again. And stay safe, stay happy. Talk to y'all later. Bye.